Hello guys, as y'all can see, this is not the next episode of the Pokemon Go, like I'm sure many of y'all expected it to be. Um, that is still going up here soon, and I do want to apologize for yesterday's delay, and tonight's delay actually, because, well, it's been delayed, but the other night I did not play because I had problems with it. My friend had problems with it. I didn't want to deal with it tonight, so I decided something I was going to start next week. I'm going to go ahead and start today. This is my blind playthrough of Pokemon Moon. Okay, now our Sun and Moon, Pokemon Moon is the one I've been wanting to play for a while. So I hope you all enjoy, and we can have some fun here. Let's get this party on the road. And I hope the sounds are just fine. Hang on now, give me just a second. Hey there, good evening. So the day has finally come. You're like my eyes like skipped a whole way. So let me give him a good professor voice. So the day has finally he's all cool and relaxed. I'm just kidding. Hey, so the day's finally come that you're moving to Aloha. So totally rad here, man. Aloha's arena made it. You know, I'm skipping all this. No, I'm kidding. That could be a reason the region is chock full of nothing but rare Pokemon. Yeah. Come surf with me, dude. I think my adapter is causing a little bit of issues. So give me, nah. It's fine right now. So we'll see how it goes on. There's no shortage of cool Pokemon out hitting a lot either. Just mystery secret. Oh yeah, my capture's totally not liking it. Give me 1 second to fix that. That made things worse. Sorry about that. Um, yeah, don't ask me why it turned black all of a sudden. So I'm having so much difficulty with this. Okay. Here in the law, we love our Pokemon. We can fan on that he's because everyone on the internet, I know he's a shadow, guys. Like I said, I'm having some problems. Okay, bear with me. Chill out. The problems hopefully won't stay throughout the whole series. Um, you know, it's one of my live streams. When does things ever actually go, according to actual plan? It's kind of like the charm of my channel. Nothing. I mean nothing. Nothing ever goes as planned. X out some of these programs. Okay, there's nothing else I can really quit out of without causing some major issues. So, okay. Some of us even battle with them if we call ourselves Pokemon trainers. Rockruff, can you wait until I'm done talking to play? I don't think he's playing. I think there's some fan fiction there. Oh, my stream seemed to have gone offline. I can't. Dungeon. Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna cut this short. And oh no, I don't want to cut it short. Yeah, I'm gonna end this stream and delete this video. Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I still don't know if my video is actually coming through to y'all. It should. Like, I don't see why I would be having a problem. I refresh my stream. Okay, there we go. It's coming through. It's not coming through on the best of qualities, but that's also on my side. So let me pause that so I don't have any issues there. Okay, so like I said, we're going to continue. It seems to be working now. My layout, as you can see, is different now. So let me increase that just a little bit. There we go. And does that increase? I shall increase. Stop doing that. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So let's get back to the game. Well, I don't know what I was going to pick. I'm tempted to pick this. No, the Cloak Pineapple's not a female. But I do kind of like playing as a female, and I kind of identify as a female sometimes. My brother will give me shit for this if he sees it, though. It's all tempting on which one I want to do. But I think ultimately between these two, question is male or female. Yeah, I'm gonna go female for this. Yes. All right then. I'll let you spell out your name for me. Alright, I'm not sure if y'all saw that on the stream. Give me 1 second to actually find out, because I'm pressing case if y'all saw that or not. Okay. I had a error file pop up on my side. Okay, that's all. Okay. Let's get back to this. And this will probably be a either once a week or every other day. What my plan is to get a bunch of series going and start, scheduling them out be on certain days. But ultimately, it's whatever I feel like. Now, as for my name, I have always liked this as a female name. This, Hope, and June. Okay? Ruby, because I've always saw myself as a Ruby if I turned female. There's a moment in my life where I considered it. I ended up choosing against it, but story for another time. Hope, because that was my first my first love's name. Just always liked that name ever since that. Despite her, tragic. No, I shouldn't say tragic end because thankfully she didn't. It's complicated. All history is complicated. Let's just leave it at that. In June, okay, I was supposed to be born a girl. Okay, that's what the doctor told me, and that was supposed to be my name. And if I did turn to a female, that would have been my name. So, that's one of my 3 favorite female names out there. Just thought I'll let you know. And I think I will go with that. There we go. Yes, it is. $10-4, good buddy. Right, I'll let everyone out here know you're on your way. I won't be doing like standard voices for everyone just because I'm not very good with voices. Yeah, okay. And I probably will, if all the cutscenes are like this, I'll probably skip through most of them. If I can't get the capture to work on the DS properly, I will also be just ending this, because this is the first time I've tried something like this. I do own Sun and Moon, by the way, people. I thought I would go ahead and make that clear. I own both. I haven't played either one. My brother's played through them a couple of times. My 3DS broke right after I bought them, so that was fun. So this actually is my first playthrough of any of them. But the original plan was for me to play through Moon, and my brother will play through Sun, and we'll switch Pokemon as they came forth. But it never came to pass. And when it comes to Pokemon, all I know really from this one is that there's newer lower forms, and yeah, I may have to play a less intensive game to start out with. Capture for this game just may not work properly. I probably will end up trying Sun eventually to see if that works any better. I'm not gonna get into the details of why one would work better than the other, but no, pretty cool cutscene, I may say so. I keep telling myself, I keep saying, I know that's not very professional, and I'm sorry for that. But the original plan was for me to play Moon. My brother was gonna play Sun, and once we beat them, we would switch Pokemon. He's one of those completionists who likes to get every Pokemon. I do, and I don't. If I've seen every Pokemon, then I'm happy. I normally try to go catch them all after I beat the game, or I'm a very mood-oriented person where, like, almost everything is dictated upon my mood. So, as many of y'all know, I am playing this in the middle of the night. Where I am. I've heard that Moon makes it when you're playing at night, it puts it to daytime. When you're playing day, puts it at night on Moon, while Sun's normal set time. I kind of hope not, because I will be playing mostly at night, and unless I'm gonna change the thing on the DS if I have to, but if I don't have to, I don't want to. Um, I can't tell if this is just silent or my headphones stopped working. So it looks like this is just silent. That's weird. It also looks like that's not the case. Um, I mean, if it is, then my system's always set to do that. I like playing at nighttime. Either way, just my favorite time to play. This cutscene is going by super slow. I'm sorry, guys. Let me try. If that helps. That seems to be helping a little. Okay. Okay, so y'all don't see when I'm messing with settings. And when y'all see me messing with settings because, well, messing with settings can be a little bit of a pain sometimes in here. Just I will continue texting in 1 second. Da, da, da. Okay, there we go. This seems to be working just a little bit better for y'all. It kind of hurts my eyes because I have to squint now, but the first evening spent under a Lola calm moon. I feel like I could stay out here all night. But that's enough of that. Well, why is that enough of that? Like it's nighttime. You should be out doing stuff. If y'all haven't got caught on yet, I'm a very odd person. Let's unpack all these boxes. Meowth. Go get Ruby for me, would you? Meow. Meowth. Fuck this. I'm a talking fucking Pokemon. How dare I? Dare you tell me what to do? I know it's not the same Meowth. I find that funny though. I've seen other people make that joke though. Oh yeah, this seems to be like running a lot better now. It may, for all I know, it may have just been the that beginning cutscene. If I put it back to big mode on my end, it'll be just fine. But I hope y'all enjoy this content too. Like I said, I'm new to the newer generations. I think the last like normal generation I played was Ruby and Sapphire. I'm kind of a Gen 1, Gen 3 person. I've never really played Gen 2 much, and beyond Gen 3, I just never had the hardware for. Why am I not? Why my controller not working no more? Oh, that's gonna be a pain. No, 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 no. That has got to change now. Okay, I have a special controller hooked up to my DS too. Made it myself, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. But I do have to change some config settings real quick. So the thing I thought was going to be useless is not useless. So. No, the thing I thought was going to be useless is useless. I configured it wrong. That's why. So I had it right the first time. So I configured one thing wrong. Okay. When configuring this, I got the circle pad and C pad wrong. There we go. Yeah. See, I like in these shins though. It actually does more or less sound like the actual Pokemon now. So, I do also want to implement this. I'm more or less playing this because E3 announced um, that they're about to be making a it's a cute stuffed little doll that looks like Pikachu, mouse Pokemon. I've almost always had a Pikachu on my team at one point or another, but I don't normally keep it on my team. Where's I? Okay, get down here. It's not good enough. I don't like to evolve. I don't like Raichu. But anyway, so I keep saying, one of the reasons I am playing this though is tonight anyway, because E3, not today, but yesterday actually. I've been trying to keep up with some of the news. I don't want to keep up with too much of the news. It may have been today, early today, but I like to watch the news cover of it. You out like a light, won't you? You gotta be full of energy by now. Yeah, middle of the night, I'm full of energy. Yeah. Now, so Ruby, are you pumped to meet some Alola Pokemon? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, you. Someday you're gonna learn to have a little wonder. I don't know answer like totally fits though. Like Pokemon dangerous. They can kill me. But back to my story. For y'all who don't know, E3, Nintendo released the fact that they're about to be making what believes to be sequels. They're like Pokemon Sun, Shine Sun, or something along those lines. Some stupid little sun name. We're living in the Alola region now. The beautiful islands everyone wants to visit. Yeah, but it's like crap to live. Like, for people who don't know, people who live in Hawaii don't like typically like it because there's so many tourists everywhere. Just if you live in Hawaii, good on you. But from like my friends who does, for my friend who does live there, he says it's hell. He doesn't like it at all. I'm sure the Pokemon living in a place like this must be friendly, right? Like I want to think, I like to think of her as like confused at this moment, like right, and like starting to question and doubt herself. Anyway, was that the doorbell? It's got to be the Professor. I'm not even gonna try to say his name. Why don't you let him in, Ruby? Why doesn't he act like every other professor and just, let himself in? But yeah, he lets himself in anyway. So I know I'm kind of like talking over dialogue and cutscenes, and I probably should be kind of quiet to do this, but hey there, Ruby. The name's Professor K. I'm just gonna call him Mr. K because I'm absolutely horrible at naming. I'm gonna bush it, so I'm not even gonna. No. Good to meet you, cousin. You gotta be tired after that long trip all the way out here to Alola. You feeling any jet lag? We sure are a long way from Kanto. Got out here in Aloha. It's still night out here, yeah. Why are you up? First question, why are you up? Professor K, yes, we just arrived yesterday. Hey there, Mom. I just let myself in. Oh, and call me Mr. K, would you? Welcome to Aloha. Of course. I still remember seeing you battle the Indigo Gym Leader back in Kanto all those years ago. Which begs the question, if he battled the Kanto region, wouldn't the Kanto region have knowledge of the Alola forms? It seems like something the Pokédex would like inflate for. Anyway, I've been in love with Alolan Pokemon ever since. So I finally decided to come here myself. We're supposed to be visiting there to research Kanto Pokemon's move and all. I thought I knew a thing or two about battling, but those Kanto gym leaders proved me wrong. So you're now like those who can't do teach. Which begs the question. I just realized that y'all are hearing the game play through my mic. Give me like 2 seconds to fix that. Okay, that should fix it. If I cut out randomly, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make my noise gate filter just right for what I can talk, but absolutely no other sounds come through, and it's really, really hard. Hey now, Ruby. Let's move on to the next town over, cousin. This is time for you to meet the island's Kakuna. Get yourself a Pokemon. Yeah. I know what a Pokemon is. I'm gonna say this how I think she would say, because she's like the teenager who just got moved to a new like hot spot. I guess is the best way to look at it. But she's gonna have to meet more people and all that. She's gonna move. Pokemon. I don't have a really good. Yeah, sure. The Kanto who lives in Iki Town is always happy to give any kid who wants to have an adventure their first Pokemon. Yeah. But don't try talking to Kanto yourself. The Kahunas are crazy, strong Pokemon trainers. They're unbeatable for folks like me and you. Oh my god, I could beat him if I want to. I just don't want to. That's my sassy girl voice. Oh my god. It probably comes across absolutely horrible. By the way, guys, I am feeling a little sick, so there will be a little bit more gravel in my voice and probably some coughing throughout the night. So, enough chit chat. Let's get to the game. They'll simply give me my girl a Pokemon. Then those Kahunas really are worth meeting. I mean, who's crazy enough to do that? I mean, look at my girl. She's totally not fit to be a trainer. Ah. Hurry and get ready, Ruby. A bag and hat and things are still in the boxes in your room, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Just go check. And don't leave your copy of Adventure Rules on a desk in the door. But Mom, that's where it goes. Oh, I bet you got a styling hat that'll match mine. I can't do a good like weed voice right now, but that's what it makes me think of, like this surfer smoker. I don't know why, just that's what it makes me think of. Like he rolls up a blunt, then goes surfs. I bet you got. Yeah, okay. I just heard that text. I thought I hit A. I haven't won yet. Oh wait, I gotta do this joke real quick. I just thought of this. Mom, how am I supposed to go to my room if you're blocking the way? Out of my way, Mom. You're always bossing me around. Yeah, get used to that voice. If there was ever a Pokemon to have a beanbag chair made out of, it's Ditto. I'm just saying. Venture book. Can I just wear this? Like, I don't just want to wear this. Actually, I wonder if I can go to my mom's room and still borrow her clothes. Yeah, I won't borrow all my mom's clothes. Like every teenage girl ever. Alright, stop doing that. You checked out the moving boxes, and you pulled out of your out your bag and hat. Blah, 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 blah. Woods are okay. You know what's funny is like when I'm reading, words make absolutely no sense to me. Like I'll see words backwards, I'll see words on there, I'll skip words. But when I'm just talking to someone, I am like one of the oddest wordsmiths ever. Sometimes y'all see it, sometimes y'all won't. It all kind of depends on what kind of mood I am. Again, I'm a very mood ordinary person, but when I want to be and when I am, I can be pretty calm, smooth, and manipulative. You look ready for anything. Now have a good time out there. I'll be home with Mr. K. Me and him are gonna do some exercising in my room with the door locked. Yeah, that's a joke that no one ever made before. Anyway, I'll be sure to have everything cleaned up and put away. I mean, I don't just seeing how big he is and the toys I got. By the time you come back with your new Pokemon, I know a lot of y'all hate me right now because I'm not taking this any remotely serious. Some of y'all like to see that. Some of y'all want to see the people who will sit there and talk about the catch rates of certain Pokemon. So I'm not doing that. Nope. Well, that's a styling hat, cousin. I'm not your cousin, bro. I'm not your bro, pal. I'm not your pal, bro. Or, I'm not your pal, friend. I'm not your friend, guy. Your mom there, she's looking gorgeous. I just want to win. I mean, she's looking forward to she sure is looking forward to you getting your first Pokemon. Yeah. No, I'm not saying the yeah at every sentence at the end of every sentence. Fuck, Mr. K. No, I'm not doing it. So let's get going to Ike Town. Yeah. Time for you to get a real nice Pokemon from the island's Kakuna. Oh yeah. Damn it, I did it. I would totally be down for saying yeah at the end of every sentence if he was a female. If it was a female, I could be like, oh yeah. I could do my yeah. I could do my nice yeah. Ooh, wow. This capture is not picking up this at all. I'm gonna try to skip this because if this ain't working, it's not working, and I'm not gonna subject y'all to this for much longer. But I am gonna try to skip some of the tutorial part because you can watch anyone's playthrough for that. And to be honest, it's not 100% blind. I know I lied, just a little. Okay, I played to the point where you get to choose your Pokemon, and I didn't even choose a Pokemon. Like it crashed. Like my original 3DS crashed on me on the spot at that point. I special ordered this one from a friend of a friend of a friend, and now I'm getting like all of these issues. So. But to be fair, this is also a special one designed for capturing video. So my capture could be wrong. My processing card inside could just be corrupted. I could have just got a defective one. We'll see what I say. Cause first thing I can deal with the super slow speed, like my brother couldn't. Like he would flip his shit this speed. But so Ruby, you're living on a Lola already, yeah. I don't know. I guess maybe. I don't know. See, he gets it. He's not saying I'm a Roy. What? It is okay to be a. God damn, my dad's right. My dad's saying I'm too much of a cynic nowadays. I used to be like the most accepting, happy person. You know, you could tell me the sky was green, and I would, I wouldn't go look on. I would just, accept your word at it. One of those people. I saw the good in everyone. I believed everyone. I still do. To an extent, I don't believe everyone, but I still trust most people and stuff like that. but I have a what I consider a healthy cynicism of life. I realize that not everything's gonna be sunshine and rainbows. I like to see the best and worst of a situation. Now, guys, I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, this time it has nothing to subjecting to y'all. I will not up to this, and I will not handle this. So, unfortunately, that is probably where the stream ends off tonight. Um, if I fix it, I'll start a new game and maybe delete this. I'm gonna put real quick before the stream actually ends. Let me reference episode 1 for question mark. Basically, kind of asking, will there be episode 2? We'll see. My file. I said I hope it works. It's not working. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all guys go, and we'll see what happens. I'll talk to you guys later. This is a Cloak of Pineapple signing off, and maybe the Shadow Warrior signing on later. That's a hint to something to come in the future. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.